Hey, welcome back to Side Quest, starring 2B and 9S. We're still in the desert. Last time I was looking for these ancient relics, I found one. I couldn't find anything else. So I had to look up where they are, and man, I'm not really sure how you find these things yourself. There are 4 in total, and this doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot to indicate where anything is. By the way, 2B, as she's sliding around in the sand, we should point out that she is wearing the heavy combat Yorha suit that we got for beating the game. Whoop, running around. She's also got the golden hair dye, make her hair gold to match the big golden weapons. So that's what she's wearing. Okay.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
Right, that's what we're using. We use the scanner to find not weapons, but items. Well, we did find a weapon at one time. We found the Phoenix spear, I believe it was, in the desert using the scanner. But that's not what we're here for now. We're here to find items. This is the one that I found, the stick.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Right, we did find this one. H-stick. It's a stick of unknown purpose. Alright, I was not able to find any of the others, so let's just find them now. And, we can see where it is that they are. I think I want to head towards here. Don't want to go all the way to there, but I want to go in that direction. And just make sure I'm in the right... a little more to the left is fine. Like this. Okay. Let's head on out. Get our scanner out, start scanning for things that we find in the desert, under the sand. Alright. So it should be over here. Somewhere. Speeding up. Speeding up. Slowing down. Slowing down. There it is.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Alright, we got a commandment slab. Sounds like something he'd be interested in. No, not that. Let's see. Have a look at our commandment slab. The laws of an ancient country written upon it. Many of them don't make any sense. So, there's not really like a landmark or anything where you find this thing. It's just kind of empty desert. There is like a treasure chest over here, but I guess the only thing that's really any kind of landmark as to what it is that you have to look for this second one. Again, this side quest just seems really oddly structured to me. You have this huge desert, and you have to like walk across the whole thing with the scanner. And you can't just set the scanner to automatically work. You do have to have it... you do have to hold down the L bumper for it to activate. So you just have to hold that down the whole time. And it's not like you would really be doing this while you're looking for something else, because there's not that much in the desert to actually look for.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Got a filthy mask. Alright, this one's next to this sort of mushroom-shaped rock, so at least there is some kind of landmark next to where this is. Which is better than the previous one. Let's take a look at that filthy, filthy mask. There it is. So filthy. It's well, I mean, it used to belong to Pyramid Head, apparently, but that doesn't really matter right now. Filthy Masks doesn't... I mean, they got the lore all wrong. Filthy Mask shouldn't even exist if James is not here. If Filthy Mask is James's mask. They're just getting the lore completely wrong. Let's take a look at our side quest, because that did update twice. We found an old staff, stone tablet, dirty mask. It says to deliver the relics to the client. Okay, so I guess since after we find those three, we should head back to him and hand over what we found. You know, I got A2's wig after beating the game. I really should be able to equip that onto 9S. I don't know why I can't. That doesn't seem like there's a reason why I can't. 9S could look good with long flowing hair. They're too restrictive on who can wear what accessories in this game. Alright, here's the guy. I hope he enjoys his relics. Yep, sure did. Yep, a staff. What can you do with the staff? It's a tool for some kind of ceremony. Okay, got my reward. It's not like we even need rewards anymore. We haven't for a long time. It's just that we're here to do it because it's on our side quest list. We need to finish it. Right, the nation existed under an impossible number of rules. Got one more. Well, it's not lovely, it's a filthy mask. I mean, it's so filthy, that's what's part of its name. Alright. So let's see, it updated again. The relics belong to a country that used to exist in the desert. Keep looking for more old crap buried in the sand. Okay, we need to look for more old crap, and apparently there is one more thing. Let me take a look at the map. Let's see. That's just Trial of Sand. Let's see. So from this entrance over here, it looked like that the last thing was on the edge of the save circle across from that entrance. So it looks like we're actually pretty close to it. Let me turn around, take out my scanner, and look around here. Is that a box that I haven't opened yet? Seems so. And it's speeding up. Slowing down. Slowing down. Slowing down. Oops, slowing down again. Slowing down.
You cannot pass. It is unforgivable. Unforgivable. Give us your money and your life. And your life.
Uh-oh.
God, look at these cowboy robots.
The heck were those guys?
What do you mean were? They're right here. They're right here in front of us. So I guess we're being waylaid by outlaws and bandits. They're tougher than the other machines we've been facing in the desert. I think I was saying the words facing and fighting at the same time, and it came out as ficing. We got a serious fice on our hands right here. That's how you know it's serious. I always forget about the scream. I forget that I have that chip equipped that makes them scream, and that is a thing that even exists.
The hostile machine life forms have been defeated. Analysis. Their garments were based on a subset of human culture.
Human culture?
Examples of said clothing can be found in motion pictures that humans created for entertainment purposes. More specifically, they were from a genre known as Westerns that chronicled warfare in a certain region of the planet.
Warfare as entertainment? What were humans thinking?
I know, who could possibly find in battle and combat to be a source of entertainment? And we'll never understand those humans. Their ways are alien to us. Let's see. A statue in the shape of a young girl. I guess the girl is wearing a mask. That would really be the only way to explain the head. Alright, I guess that's my final reward. Oh, also a weapon, so that's good. Alright, so I guess the purpose of this side quest is to get some info on that this used to be Facade from the first NieR. But you probably would have already figured that out beforehand. But we did get something for our efforts here. Spear of the Usurper, a spear used by his prince's double, to murder his liege. Well, let's see. In a distant kingdom there lived two princes. The son of the queen consort was clever of mind, but weak of flesh. The son of the king's second wife was dim-witted, yet charming, and quite gifted in the art of war. And it looks like they're gonna just kill each other. Spoilers for the story. Sure. Let's try out our new weapon. Much faster than the big sword that I was carrying, yes. Alright, so that's a side quest done. A side quest that has been kind of hanging out for a long time. So that we have 90% side quests complete. Very good. So the next one we should do... Let's see, what is the next one we should do? Well, first, let's head to the vending machine. Let's do that first. Not many side quests left to do. And this was one of the ones that I just didn't really want to spend the time to actually do because, man, the desert's big. and you have to run all over it with that scanner. Like, even when you're really close to an item, you have to run back and forth to get to just right to where it is. Let's quick save. What else should we do at this point? I'm just taking a look at the side quests that I have remaining, because I wrote down the ones that I haven't done yet and what I should try to do. Okay, so what we'll do, I saved, so let's go to chapter select, and let's go to, do I need to go to chapter select for this? Actually, no. I probably should be able to do this just in the same chapter that I am right now. Let's go to City Ruins. Because, of course, we do have another long-standing side quest to do in the ruins that we never finished. Let's see, where do we want to go? I think we want to head this way. I probably couldn't just avoid that nest of machines over there. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Right, because up there is our old friend. And we do have unfinished business with him. We were never able to finish that third race, were we? Well, since we're wrapping up everything now, it seems like we also need to wrap up the high-speed machine. Alright, so before we do that, let's see, a couple things I wanted to do. Some people have mentioned now and again that I should probably try using slow in this race, because that will work on him. Another thing is that, let's see, I made another chipset, which is just all of the speed and mobility chips that I have not sold. I think I picked up another one. Let's see, I want support. When I was in the desert, did I pick up another one? Yeah, I picked up moving speed, +1. 11 is, like, way too much space, but hey, this is not like a real chipset. This is just something I'm putting together to move real fast. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Because our third race, that seemed like it was really difficult to actually get there first, but we're going to see if we can do it. So I think we do have to do all of the races again, because all three races count as one side quest. Alright, so when we start, I'm going to use slow, and that is supposed to work on him.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it looked like he stopped. Yeah, his red diamond on the map it's moving now, but it wasn't moving for a little bit. I guess he did say it was no holds barred. Like, if he didn't say that, then that might come off as cheating, but I mean, if he says it's no holds barred, then I guess he can't complain that we did that. Zounds. Alright, let's do race number 2. Yeah. I wanna quiver. I hope a high-speed machine survived the ending of this game. You know, high-speed machine, Pascal, machine on a break. There's some really good machines in this game.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. That time I just got him right on the edge of it. Ah, there he is. And that time would be now. So let's see if we can finally make this happen. Today is the day that is correct. High-speed machine. You go down today. Right, so we have to go across the entire pit. So it seemed to me, I was looking at this before, it seems to me that if I go left and go around that way, that it seems like it could be possible to do this.
2, 1, go.
Alright, I got him in the thing. Should have held on to that longer. Lost a little bit of time by taking the impact when I landed. See, if I take the left way around, it does lead up to a path, up to a ramp that I can take to get up to that building's roof. Oh no, he made it. I wasn't that far behind, though. I think that has to be the path to take. Right, emotional fuel. Got it. So, I think if I just execute better on that, I should be able to get there right before him.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Well, I fell, but he was going to get there right before me anyway, so I didn't... That didn't actually matter. But I did do a little bit better. Like, got a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Whoops, didn't mean to pick that. I don't think it... I doubt there's a way that I could... I'm thinking about, could I use slow twice on him? And the only thing I can think of is when I get to the end, could I throw slow on the platform? And once he gets to the roof, would that stop him for just like a second?
3, 2, 1, go.
Because I'm thinking that might be a good way of doing it. Have to make sure that I actually hit it on the roof, though. And not, you know, fall off while doing it. Oh. Yeah. Almost walked by that. Almost. That, if I was a little... if I was a little bit faster, that would have worked. I think this is doable, but just only just.
Three, two, one, go.
Probably shouldn't have done that. I do lose like a second by impacting on the ground. I'm not sure if floating down on the pod is any slower. Because it doesn't seem like you're going fast when you're floating down on the pod, but that might be incorrect. Oh? Almost. Almost. I wonder if I didn't impact on the ground and lose like a second if I would have made that one.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, just missed. I was trying to cut a corner, trying to get a shortcut by dashing onto the roof, but no, it would have to be like, if I did that, it would have to be like that.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the stuff. High-speed machine has been defeated. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Without being able to race, without being the fastest, he had no reason to live. I guess his friend did not have any reason to live either without being the person holding the checkered flag at the end of Speedstar's race. You won the third race. Feeling content, the machine life form shuts down for good. Yeah, shutting down. You could call it that. It was, more like blowing up. It's more like that. But yeah, shutting down. Okay, sure. And that puts our cleared side quest completion at 92%. 2 long-running side quests that I wanted to do for a while, but just haven't taken the time. Now done. Completed. Beaten. Defeated. We don't have that many side quests left to do. We do have the 3 Colosseums, of course. We have Reconnaissance Squad, which, are we going to finish that one? I don't know. People have said probably that's not worth the time because of how long it takes to actually get all of the enemy data. So I don't know if we're actually going to do those ones. There are... Let's see. I'm looking at my list. I do know of 3 others that should be pretty quick to do that we're probably going to do next time. And then at some point, I'm going to probably just kind of grind off screen to get crafting materials so we can upgrade all of our weapons to level 4 and see how all of these stories turn out is what I think I'm going to be doing. So as for right now, I can't save. But as for right now, I can bask in the victory. Why is there a red dot right here? Okay, no, the red dot's gone. Why is there like another red dot out in the city ruins? Oh, no, that dot. That's weird. There were a couple red dots and now they vanished. I don't know what that was about. As for right now, I can bask in my victory. The red dot is back again on the minimap. I don't know what's going on with that. I get close to it and it vanishes. And maybe that's just a glitch. I can bask in my victory of defeating the high-speed machine 3 times. The race is over. It has been completed. And we are the speed champion. And of course, we also did complete our desert adventure. Not really an adventure. Oh, hold on. Let me put on my other chipset. My actual real chipset. Let's not forget to put that back on. Oh, why did that update? Is it because I left the area? It already was in a cleared quest. Yeah, it already was here. No, it didn't update. That's just what it was before. That's weird. Right, so... Well, I shouldn't say progress was made today, because really we don't need to do these side quests. This is all completely optional stuff, and technically the game has been completed anyway, but we're just wrapping stuff up, as I've said before. We're wrapping things up before we put away NieR Automata for good. And part of what that means is doing the things that we missed, completing the side quests that we didn't complete, checking out these weapon stories, and then eventually going for ending E. But that's not for today. For today, we can just rest easy knowing that we are the racing champion. I'll see you next time for more NieR Automata.
Man, I could save